Today we are reacting to some of the worst misses in the history of football. Let's get into it. First up, Erling Haaland. If he's using his right foot, it's a tap in, but we both know he doesn't use his right foot often. Not great. I'm going to be ranking these out of 10. I'm going to give that like a 2. Should be scoring, but we're going to see way worse in this video. Harry Kane up next. He wins it off the goalkeeper. It's a tight angle. It's not even that bad. It really isn't. Again, it's like a 2. You should be scoring, of course, but it's his weak foot on an angle. And the guy probably kicked a hat-trick that game, so you know what? Move on. Not that bad. Ronaldo. My GOAT would never. I'm just saying. Neymar in one-on-one. Can he finish? Why is that in the video? Hang on a minute. That's a bit rough. We're talking the worst misses in the history of football. Look at this. It's a one-on-one. I've missed worse than that. I miss worse than that weekly. That's rough on Neymar. I'm giving that less than a 1. Because, look, you absolutely should be scoring, but there's still a goalkeeper in the way. Come on, man. That's a bit rough. Sorry, Neymar. That's rough. You shouldn't be in this video. Unless you come up again with a worse miss. But, yeah. Mbappe's reaction did him dirty as well. Next up, we've got Big Rom on his right foot. If anything summed up his time at Chelsea, it's this. Oh, far out. That's like a 7. Martinelli backstick. Should be scoring, but look, it's on an angle. It's come across with a deflection as well. It's okay. I'll forgive him for that. I'll give it like a 3. Next up, no. Now this is the worst miss in the history of football. The #1 worst miss I have ever seen in my life. Reason being, if he leaves it, it's a goal. Don't touch it, bro. If you got to touch it to tap it in, that would be the easiest way. But if he leaves this, it's a goal. It's the only one I've seen that actually stops a goal. Ridiculous. How it's even possible, and it's completely fair, the reaction from Mbappe, by the way. How is that possible? It's nearly over the line when he touches it. Oh my God. Nah. Insane. That's like an 11. Morata. Ooh, another Chelsea striker, by the way. This is not great. That's bad. Another Chelsea striker. All right, give us a break now. Werner. Bouncing ball, look, it's probably like a 7 or 8. You still should finish. Bouncing ball makes it slightly harder, but oof. Yeah, not good. Those were tough times, weren't they? Backstick, Lewandowski. What? Hang on a minute, how's that not gone in? I think it's hit his back heel on the line. Tough. I mean, no, not tough. Easy, but still. I've seen worse. Rodriguez, bouncing ball, they're fine. They happen. That'll happen to every player. Like, it is what it is. This one, though. Oh my, what is it with the Chelsea strikers? Are you serious? Give me a break. I watched all this and had to live through it. This hurt because I was so excited for the signing of Fernando Torres, and he started so slow. He eventually got his first goal and stuff. And in this game, I remember Chelsea were 3-0 down to Man United, and he just scored a really nice little chip. And this would have made it 3-2, game on, and he would have had a brace, and of course, we know what happens. Possibly the most famous miss in the history of football. This started one of the original football memes that Torres just misses things. Oh my God. I said Choupo-Moting's was the worst, and it probably is, but this is outrageous. Chests it down, and rolls it over, and the... You gotta be finishing that, son. Sterling, oh my God. Was that in that was in the Champions League? I think they got knocked out that day as well against Lyon, if I'm not mistaken. Guardiola with his bottle. Always with the bottle when it's going wrong. Who's it? Back post, Maguire. Usually a lethal finisher. Hits the post from a metre out. Not great. That's like a 9. That's bad. That is not good. Next up, another Man City one. What a ball, by the way. They happen. It's a bouncing ball, weak foot. You got to finish it, but it's like a 4. That one, on the other hand, that's more of a... We'll give it like a 7. Again, bouncing ball, they happen. It's happened to me. Werner, no excuses. It's not even close is the worst thing. He hasn't actually hit the ball properly. Oh man, they were tough times. Bruh. I mean, again, poor guy's on this list. That is not his fault at all. Back post. Lewandowski again. Is he on fraud watch? They put him in twice in the first 4 minutes of the video. Balotelli. Balotelli at Liverpool, by the way. That is a football transfer that I forgot completely. Balotelli at Liverpool. Those were tough times for the Reds. And that's not good. That's like a 6. Should be scoring, but there's way worse. Is that... He's just fallen over. He's just lost his footing. a meter out from goal into an open net and just fell on top of the ball. He stopped it with his knee. Yeah, that's like a 9. I don't know why. He's just lost his feet. Ball across, Firmino, that's tough as well. Like, you know, you just got to try and get your foot there. It should still score, but it's like a 2. Come on now. De Bruyne at the back post. I remember this game. It was one of my favourite games. If you haven't known already, I am a Chelsea fan. Went on to win that game 3-1 after that miss. Who's this one? Back post. Is that Chelsea? I couldn't really tell. Firmino. Ooh, just got to leave it to Origi there. Again, not the worst miss, but if he just leaves it to his mate, it's a tap-in. It's like 2. Come on now. Ball across the face. Sterling again. Now this is bad. And the reaction as well does it for me. What are you doing, bro? That's, yeah, that's bad. That's like an 8. That is very bad. Yeah, that's not good. He's done a few as well. I think he'll be in this video again. Dzeko. Whoa. That's actually, it's a rare one because it's gone back across the face of goal. I feel for him. They can happen. But, yeah, that's probably a 7 or 8. Is that Kaiserslautern? Oh, my God. The fact you can hit it over the bar from 20 centimetres out from goal is more impressive than just scoring the goal. Ridiculous. It's actually hard to do. Fair play. Another one that's, you know, that's a bit rough. It's fine. He's missing at the back post. He hasn't got his foot there properly. I do that on a weekly basis. He's done so good. He misses the header and he just knows. He's got a smile on his face. That's a good one. All right, that's what you do when you miss a tap in. Werner as well. Now that, similar to Choupo-Moting, I remember watching this. The ball's going in. Just don't touch it. Leave it. Oh, Werner was, I loved him. He's such a funny, nice guy. But man, terrible at football. Oh, they were tough times. Even though we won the Champions League in and around that time. Pogba. Got to finish it, mate. Oh, I hit the post. I thought I hit the keeper. Yeah, no, it's not great. When's he back, by the way? Paul Pogba. It's been like a couple of years. Is that Lukaku? Again, it's similar to the Kane one earlier in the video. It's a tight angle on your weak foot. Can happen. You know, he'll score that 9 out of 10 times, even though it is Lukaku. But, yeah, that's rough. Aguero. Now, I'd say that's really bad, but I'm pretty sure he scored a hat-trick that game. If you're kicking a hat-trick in any game and you miss a tap-in, mate, no one remembers. That's absolutely fine. Sergio, he's a little bit outside of the goal as well. It's fine. Has he just done the best touch of his life? Mbappe. Is that Mbappe? I've never seen that before. With that hairstyle, you've got to be scoring, by the way. Did the referee just save that? And he's been put in a worst misses in history video. That's rough. The referee, he's actually saved it. That's outrageous. Back post. Oh my God, who's... Yeah, you know what? He's diving for it, trying to keep it in. I thought it was going in for a second, but nah, it's fine. I've seen this before. This is bad. This is bad. Bro got cocky. Oh no. Imagine going into the change rooms after doing that. Just tap it in. Oh, what are you even trying to do? The little flick with the leg. So bad. Ball across the face. Oof. Off balance. Still got to score. That's bad. That is bad. I've stopped doing the ratings. I'll give that like a 9. Alright guys, that is it for this one. I'll see you guys next time.